Hello, dear students. This is Vivek Vaibhav, and you are watching video lecture on lesson third, rotation and revolution. This is fifth part of the video and the last part of the video. Dear students, I hope you are doing well at your home and the concepts of this chapter has been already cleared and I hope you understood all. Dear students, before I am going to start new topic, let me clear first. If you don't have idea of the last concepts, tiltation of the earth, rotation and revolution, it is quite difficult to understand this video. So keep watching my last videos, okay? And after that, first and foremost, you watch my last video of this chapter, and after that, you come on this chapter. Dear students, the topic today's we are going to deal is solstice. Dear students, you know that what is the phenomenon of solstice? You know that the position of earth in the last video lecture you have some idea, you get some idea of this thing, what is the position of sun. So either two times of a year when sun is greatest distance of the celestial equator is called solstice. Dear students, we have two sorts of solstice. One is summer solstice and second one is winter solstice. Rather than saying that summer solstice and winter solstice, it is good to say June solstice and December solstice. Why? Because we compare solstice, the position of the sunlight wherever you live. Okay, but the fact of the matter is that no summer solstice, no winter solstice, only June solstice. You know that when the conditions of the climate is winter in southern hemisphere, we experience summer days in northern hemisphere. So we have to say that June solstice and winter solstice. Sorry, December solstice. Okay, so start. What is summer solstice? That means June solstice. Because in your book it is written summer solstice, so that's why I am writing here. Okay, on the summer solstice, 21st of June, sun rays are overhead on the Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north. Look at this picture, dear students. This is your length of the variation of day and night. Dear students, this is the part of 90 degree where in the northern hemisphere we have what 12-hour day and night. After that, the duration of the day and day length is greater than the duration of night, as you feel in this animated picture. Dear students, and come on this southern hemisphere, the length of the day is going to less when you go towards the pole. Okay, so here is 0 hour and here is 24 hours. That means 24 hours daylight here and here no daylight. So as you read, as you have understood in the last classes, last seventh or sixth classes, that on pole we have 6 month day and 6 month night. So this is all about. Dear students, let's come to the point. So northern hemisphere is inclined towards sun in the month of June. As you know that in the month of June, projection of the sunlight definitely 90 degree over Tropic of Cancer, that means 23.5 degree north. Dear students, the altitude of the sun also decreases in the southern hemisphere as you seen in this picture, as the south pole is inclined away from the sun. The sun rays don't reach the south pole region beyond the Antarctic Circle. So, in the northern hemisphere, on the 21st of June day will maximum long and night will short. And contrary to that, in the southern hemisphere, we have what? We have short day and long night. So, dear students, this phenomenon is called summer solstice, that is June solstice. Look at this picture again. I hope it is clear. Now, winter. Winter solstice. Look at this picture. December solstice. So these part experiences winter and these part experiences summer. Why? Because the projection of the sun after September is going towards southern hemisphere, dear students. So in the month of December, you know that 20 to 23, especially 23 of December, you feel that in the southern hemisphere, maximum daylight you feel and short of the night period. Contrary to that, in the northern hemisphere, you have what? You have short day and long night. Dear students, come to the point. On 22nd of December, the sun is overhead at the Tropic of Capricorn, as you know that, and the South Pole is inclined towards the sun. The altitude of the sun is 90 degree at Tropic of Cancer, that means 23 and half degree south latitude. Dear students, the altitude of the sun also decreases north of the Tropic of Capricorn. At the equator, the altitude of the sun is 66 and half degree. Dear students, this is the altitude of the sun is greater in the southern hemisphere than northern hemisphere. That's why this marks summer season in southern hemisphere and winter season in northern hemisphere. Dear students, because we live in northern hemisphere, that's why we are going to compare, we compare all these phenomenon uh, in from northern hemisphere phenomenon and the climatic conditions. So this is all about summer solstice and winter solstice. Okay, now one more topic I want to discuss here is midnight sun. Dear students, as you know that some part of the world you feel midnight sun, as you have seen in the this picture. This is the Arctic circle. This is Arctic circle. Okay, 66 and half degree north latitude. And when it's come to talking about midnight sun, the region beyond the Arctic Circle, especially Norway, is known as the land of midnight sun. Dear students, if you want to go to see 12, 12 a.m. midnight sun, the sunlight and the sunrise in that time, you have to go Norway. Sun, because there is the sun does not rise or set in the 21st of June, because you know that the projection of the sun, particularly in the month of summer, that means May June, towards northern hemisphere, after the month of March, April, May, June is the time of projection of the sun towards northern hemisphere, and after September the projection again on equator, after that in the southern hemisphere. Dear students, so Hammerfors in the northern Norway is particular place where tourist attraction for the observing this phenomenon. Okay, the midnight sun. On you, if you want to go to watch this midnight sun, you have to go on 23rd of 13th of May to 29th of July. Okay, dear students, and what is twilight zone? This is the last topic I want to discuss here, dear students. Twilighting, you know that whenever sunlight and sunset and sunrise, you feel what? You feel on the horizon there is a diffusion of light. Due to diffusion of light, due to dust particle. When dust particle, when sunlight come on the dust particle, due to a scattering of light, we feel twilighting or dawn. Okay, so what is this phenomenon? This is all about the application of your physics. Okay, so dear students, the period of diffused light before sunset is called twilighting, and the period of diffused light before sunrise is called dawn. Although we can easily define these words only twilighting, yet in your book it is given twilight and dawn, so we are going to discuss on this. Okay. In the low latitude, where the sun's path is almost vertical, the duration of the dawn or twilight is short. Definitely, you last few minutes video lecture, you have understood this. Okay, and in the high altitude, as always middle and high altitude, where sun has inclined path of the low angle, the duration of dawn and twilighting is long. Generally, twilight continues as long as the sun is up to 18-degree horizon, okay, below the horizon, and the last till the sunrise above the horizon at sunrise. Okay, on that, twilight in the evening begins after sunset and continues till the sun sinks 18 degree below the horizon. Actually, it is 6 degree, after that 12 degree, after that 18 degree. Okay, but in your book it is given 18 degree, so it is good. Actually, it is astronomical twilighting and dawn. Okay, but 6 degree is actual human projections of twilighting. So in your book it is given 18 degree. So keep on going on this concept. Okay. In the middle and the high altitude latitude, there is the long period of twilighting and lasting for many days during the summer season. Okay, the duration of twilighting is large, especially beyond 50-degree latitude. As you know that at the polar region, twilight and dawn continues for near 7 weeks at the stretch during the winter season when the sun within 18 degrees of horizon. The period of twilighting is greatest significance during the winter in the middle and the high altitude when the duration of winter of the sunlight is limited and the night are going long. Dear students, this is all about your chapter. Last but not the least, I want to say that come in my classroom so that if you feel difficulty and to understood all these phenomena, we are going to discuss there, and especially twilighting we can discuss easily, and that phenomenon also. Okay, with mathematically. So it is all about your chapter, dear students. I hope it is clear, and keep on watching my videos. Okay, so that your concept will be clear. Okay.